Hello, my name is Jody, and welcome to Sleep Hypnosis for Wish Fulfillment. Please make yourself comfortable for this time you have set aside to relax and enjoy yourself while you fall asleep. If you would like to close your eyes right now, that would be wonderful. Or if you prefer, you can pick a thing or a spot in the space in front of you and simply fix your gaze upon this place or thing and rest your eyes and or your attention there until your eyes become tired and feel as if they would be much happier if you let them slide shut and relax, so you can watch whatever you see in the darkness inside yourself when your eyes are closed and you are resting and listening, or just resting for now. I invite you for this time to come along with me as I guide you through 7 steps to manifesting success and happiness, or just enjoy using these steps and your imagination to get a clear picture of whatever it is you would like to have happen and feel the way you would feel if this dream were to come true for you. Of course, if at any time you are tired and would just like to rest or fall asleep, you may do so, knowing sleeping is the best thing to do at bedtime or nap time. And there will probably be some part of your mind or awareness still able to focus the information at some level for you while you sleep and be there for you when you awake to help you have things turn out the way you would like them to be. The first idea you may like to consider is choosing what works for you. I know this may sound simple and quite obvious, as most of the information in this audio is likely to be. And that's okay, because when it is time to rest, it is best to keep things easy, and doing what is simple and easy is often the best way to get anything done, if this option is available to you in any situation. Most things we think, feel, or believe, most ideas, don't have the only one true and only basis in exclusive reality. So it often works to choose what belief works best for you. For example, if I were to tell you the world is generous and kind, you may be able to give me a great deal of credible evidence to support this idea. You may also be able to prove this is not the case, so you may choose to adopt this belief as your own and look for evidence that it is true or not as you please. Whether it is true or not is not important. What is important is which belief works best for you, which one will lead you to have a happier life where you will get what you wish for. So again, I invite you for this time and the time after this time to try out the idea that effectiveness is the measure of truth, and whatever works for you is the best thing to do. And I will preface my next statement by sharing my experience that in all matters, the best way is the way that creates benefit for myself and others. Always looking for the win-win situation is the way to go. And with an open mind and so many options about to become available to you, there is no reason not to always look for the win-win, and maybe some other people win too, scenarios. So keeping this in mind, how something is, right or wrong, good or bad, depends on how well it works. Now, as you are lying, or maybe sitting here right now, relaxing, maybe relaxing a little bit more deeply, now you remember it is time to relax and let it all go for now. Maybe your eyes are closed now. You might like to take a moment to focus on how you feel right now. Are you tense or relaxed? Is everything on you as comfortable as you would like it to be? Do you feel happy now you have some time just for yourself? Or do you still have some feelings left over with you from some other time and place? If you do, that's just fine. You can allow them to be where they are for now and perhaps focus on something more enjoyable, like how comfortable your bed is, how soft your covers are, or what you feel like when something you are wishing for actually happens. How does that feel? Do you feel relief, joy, or just plain happy about it? Perhaps you feel feelings of triumph or accomplishment when something you have been wishing for actually happens. You might like to practice the kind of feelings you will feel when what you are wishing for really happens, so you will know how to feel and be good at it when the time comes. And you might like to just rest and enjoy this feeling for a little while. And while you are enjoying some successful and happy feelings, I would like to bring up another idea for your approval. And you may keep it or discard it as you see fit, because you are always the one in control here, and your own heart is the perfect guide. I would like to submit to you that you have the ability to change your experience of the world by changing the way you think about it. Looking for the positive in any situation doesn't mean every situation is necessarily good, but there can almost always be something good that can come of it or be done about it. And if you do look for the positive in any situation, see setbacks as challenges, losses clearing the way for new gains, and every single thing that does go your way as simply wonderful. You can grow strength and resilience. Things can start going your way more and more often. And if you could, you may like to feel the way you would feel, or imagine you do feel the way you would feel if your wish came true just the way you would like it to. And whatever you had to do and whatever you had to overcome, you did just like that, feeling happy and proud of yourself, feeling secure, knowing you are a strong person, and you could just rest for a time again with this feeling, practicing how it feels to have feelings that feel like this. because emotional energy is a very powerful force. And if your attention does wander off, as attention often does, that's okay. You can let it wander off wherever it would like to go, if this is what you feel like doing. Or you can gently direct it back to your emotional self while you are rehearsing the feelings you will feel when what it is you are wishing for is sitting right in front of you, just the way you would like it to be, or happening the way you have always wished it would happen. And as you do, you may like to take a little time from time to check on your breathing, just to make sure you are breathing the way you would breathe if you were deeply relaxed, breathing deeply into your belly, very slowly, or just breathing normally and naturally, checking your breathing to slow your mind down and help it relax. Relaxing and getting ready to go to sleep. And if you get tired of attending to your breathing at any time, you can listen to the sound of my voice, or listen to hear if you can hear any music playing softly in the background. Listen around your room, your home, or outside to hear if you can hear any other sounds. And if you do hear any other sounds, you can allow these sounds to relax you more deeply. Or you can listen to hear if you can hear yourself breathing. And if you are able to hear yourself breathe, or just breathing more loudly so you can hear yourself just breathing, you may notice as you listen to this sound how this sound, or any other sound you may hear, is slowing down a little bit as you are slowing down, winding down, everything going just a little bit slower as the time goes by. And this is a good thing, because there is nothing to hurry about now. It's okay now to just let everything happen in its own sweet time, and you can relax into your breathing. Letting it go and breathe itself, because your body knows how to do this all on its own, and there isn't anything you need to do about it. And you are about to embark on an adventure, as you do every night, into the realm of dreams, where you will dream dreams about things that you would like to dream about. And maybe while you are asleep and dreaming, there can be an answer for you about something you have not been sure about, and that answer can come to you in a moment of awareness that something is simpler and easier than you thought it would be. And you can see this as obvious and real in this dream, and in this dream you can notice what this valuable message is, and make a note to remember this part of the dream And be sure to show and tell your waking self what it is in this dream that is so useful and important to you. And as you relax more deeply, you can also take a moment to very clearly see what it is you are wishing for and send this message deeply into your own mind, telling these places so deep within your own mind. This is what you would like to have, and sending it down deep where you sleep and rest most deeply. And when you wake up, when it is time to wake up, you can do the things you do, following your own internal cues to do what feels right to you. And you may like to consider as well that you may not be as separate an individual as you perceive yourself to be. If you feel sad, those around you will feel a little sadder as well. And if you feel happy, those around you will feel a little happier too. As if we have a common energy shared amongst us. And maybe it can be the same for things. A sunflower can make us feel happier, and an ocean can help us feel calm. A star-spangled sky can fill us with awe and wonder, and other things too. And if you do think about what it is you are wishing for, you may feel whatever this is as an energy as well. And for now, you can perceive yourself as being of the same energy, on the same vibrational level, if you like vibrations, as this thing you are wishing for right now. And another way to be in tune with the environment you would like to find yourself in is to dream about it, or imagine you do. I don't know if you have ever had a lucid dream, but lucid dreams are the strongest and most powerful type of dreams to have if you would like to make things go your way. If you have had a lucid dream before, that is just marvelous. And if you haven't, that's okay too, because it will work just as well if you imagine you have had one and then remember that time when you were dreaming and you realized you were dreaming and were able to change things about the dream so the dream could take place in a way most pleasing to you. And you may remember, or imagine you do, yourself flying in a new car, or anything else you would like to have happen in your dream. And now I would like you to pay very close attention to what it feels like to be able to do this. Able to change things that are happening around you with the power of your own mind and focus. What does it feel like to be doing this with your own mind? And now I would like you to pretend you are awake, doing something that you normally do often, something not very exciting, like washing dishes, doing laundry, or walking. And while you are doing this thing that you normally do, just the way you normally do it, over and over, I would like you to get that same feeling within your own mind that you get when you are dreaming and are able to control what is in the dream, and use that feeling to change something in your reality. You might see a check in the mailbox for yourself, or you may say you would like the next right thing to take place that would be the next right thing to take place to bring you one step closer to your wish being fulfilled. Or you may notice this works even better when you use this power to wish something wonderful onto someone else. You may try this little feeling in your mind to wish for what it is you notice your friends and family might need to be the next right thing to happen for them to be okay and have an easier time of things. There are no shortages in this realm, so you can afford to be as generous as you would like to be, and that can feel really good too. Because within your own mind, anything is possible and there are no limits. And again, breathing in deeply and exhaling fully, remembering to keep your body and mind as relaxed as they possibly can be. And you can allow the sound of my voice to calm you and soothe you. Or you can listen for your breathing or any other sound you know will guide you deeper into relaxation. Being careful to be very, very relaxed. And as time goes by and the sounds slow down or become quieter to you, you slow down as well. And your mind becomes quieter, and this is a very pleasant feeling as the spaces between your thoughts grow larger and larger, and you can allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into this feeling, and the deeper you go into this quiet place within yourself, the better it all feels, and you can just lie there, allowing things to be for now, allowing the fresh air flowing in and out of your lungs to nourish you and relax you. Clean, clear air, washing away all of the stuff inside yourself you would like to just let go and allow to flow away from you, just flowing away to somewhere else, feeling good to let it go, winding down, going to sleep, feeling tired, so very tired, winding down, going to sleep, feeling tired, so very tired and sleepy, very sleepy. And as you relax more deeply, feeling tired and sleepy, you may also notice your entire body is feeling heavier, a little bit more heavy as you let it go and allow it to sink a little deeper into the bed, and you can direct your attention into sleep where you have been so many times before, and your energy, your life force, your focus, your attention can all be directed towards sleep and good dreams about what it is you would like to have happen, or you can just let your mind, focus, and attention drift and wonder if you would rather rest. Allow your mind to take a break. And while you sleep, and after you have slept, you can allow your focus and attention to rest from time to time on the things you would like to have, do, or be, and feel good about these things. Feel good about these things that are already yours, sometime in the near future, maybe even seeing them sometimes like a future memory about something good you call to mind from time to time, and knowing where you direct your attention will have a great deal to do with the outcome of whatever it is you do to move yourself along a little bit closer to where you would like to be, or a little bit closer to what it is you would like to have. Moving along one thing at a time, one step at a time, resting your focus on where you would like to be, feeling good about what it is you would like to have, feeling the happy and relaxed energy of it all, giving yourself a boost of energy by feeling good about it, directing your attention towards your goal, what it is you will achieve, and energy flows where attention goes, and it is all directed towards you having something that is special to you. And you can drift down deeper if you would like. Drift down deeper into sleepy feelings of pleasant relaxation. Drifting down deeper and deeper. And you could be sleeping or almost asleep, but still able to hear the sound of my voice, or any other sound or sensation you would like to pay attention to relax yourself more deeply. And you could, if you wanted to, imagine my words were pictures or letters forming words and scrolling across or drifting away, far away to someplace else. Or you could imagine my words, if you wanted to, as pictures of things that have nothing to do with what I am talking about. And that would be okay too, if my words were flowers or bubbles floating away. Each word or sound I say becoming a flower or a bubble. Any color you would like will do just fine. Even too, you could make bubbles with flowers in them, and that too will do just fine, all floating away into the darkness or a clear blue sky. And each and everything floating away. Whatever thing you choose can have nothing to do with what I am saying, and each thing can make more sense or have more meaning than anything the words have to say if you imagine something beautiful and just enjoy seeing it float far, far up and away. And as you imagine my words being something else, floating up and away, you may observe these wonderful things you are creating with your own mind, and notice which ones, which colors or shapes are the most pleasing to you. Pick the favorite things, the most pretty flowers, or most fascinating bubbles. And you could, if you felt like it, play with mind, form, imagination, and your feelings to feel what feels best to you. And you could begin to feel feelings of warmth and relaxation in your body, and each time you create something beautiful, each time you create something beautiful and then let it go, just to float up and away, feeling good to let something of yourself go and be free. You could feel the feelings of warmth and relaxation in your body, in your entire body, all at once. You could feel these feelings of warmth and relaxation deepen and intensify each and every time you use your mind's eye and your imagination to create something wonderful and lovely, and then just release it with good feelings, letting it go, float away, and each time feeling more and more deepening feelings of warmth and relaxation. And there are good feelings, good, warm, loving feelings, starting in your feet and traveling up your body, up your legs and torso, into your arms, shoulders, neck, and then your head and hands as you let something else go. All this wonderful energy going from your feet, up your body, and out into the universe. Where it can gather strength and return to you in ways more wonderful than you may be able to imagine. And right here and right now is the only time and place where you will be able to do anything about it, because you can't do anything in the past and you can't do anything in the future. So here and now, you can do what you can do, and what you can do is rest and sleep. Rest and sleep, and allow yourself to feel wonderfully relaxed, pleasant, sleepy feelings, while allowing all the good, kind, happy, loving energy building up inside yourself. To be released into the world, so while you are sleeping, it can float about out there and then return to you, much stronger than it was before, even if you already know these wonderful feelings are going to stay with you and rest with you while you sleep. They can be here, there, and everywhere they want to be, because there is no limit to how many good feelings there has to be. Or how much space they are allowed to take up. And the more good feelings you have, and the more you let go, the more of them there will be, so everything can be just fine for now while you rest, and right here and right now, while you are doing the right thing. And the only thing you need to do is rest. In this moment, where you are, is where all power exists, in you or around you. All power is here for you, right now, in the moment you are in, and this can be a very nice feeling. And if you could, move your attention to your legs and just feel how they are right now. You could feel the power of deep relaxation moving through your legs and all of the parts of your legs, your ankles, knees, calf muscles, shin bones, kneecaps, front thigh muscles, back thigh muscles, thigh bones, up into your hip joints, and now warm, loving, relaxed feelings into your stomach and all of the parts of your stomach, skin, fat, belly button, your actual stomach, intestines, all your other internal organs as well. Warm and relaxed. Feelings pooling down into the bottom of the bony basket of your pelvis, the sides beside your stomach, all warm and deeply relaxed too. And warm, loving feelings flooding your chest and all of the parts of your chest, your heart, lungs, and ribs, the skin on your chest, and your pectoral muscles, loose, relaxed, and letting go, and your breasts, if you feel okay with that idea, all love and taken care of, while these parts take care of you. And now, if you would like, you can feel a wave of pleasurable relaxation. And now, if you would like, you can feel a wave of pleasurable relaxation travel up your back and up through all of the parts of your back, from your behind, up your spine, to the place where your spine joins your brain, up through the skin on your back, and in your ribs and pelvis back there. Healthy, loving, very relaxed feelings. And your back muscles, in from your buttocks, lower back muscles, upper back muscles, on your shoulder blades, and in between your shoulder blades, up into your neck and shoulder muscles, warm, soft, loose, and relaxed, and around, through, and into your neck and shoulder muscles again. And if it is helpful, you could perhaps imagine someone is gently massaging these neck and shoulder muscles for you, gently kneading them with warm, skillful hands that know just how to work these muscles for you to make sure they are completely soft, warm, loose, relaxed, and have released all tension. And that warm and relaxed feeling can spread down into your arms and all of the parts of your arms, shoulder joints, upper arm bones, warm and still, muscles and skin on your upper arms, elbows, the bones in your forearms, and the muscles and skin around them. Still and comfortable. Into your wrists. And now a completely relaxed and slightly tingly alive feeling flowing with your attention into your hands and fingers, and all of the parts of your hands and fingers, the skin on your hands, all of the little muscles and bones in both hands, and each finger, right thumb, right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, completely relaxed. And now your left little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and your left thumb, still relaxed and resting now. The palm of your right hand, and the back of your right hand, going to sleep. The palm of your left hand and the back of your left hand, going to sleep as well. And now your entire body, all at once, feeling warm, loved, and comfortable, releasing all tension. And you can lie here, being as relaxed and happy as you can be for this time that is just for you. And as you lie here, you can, as best as you can, feel warm feelings of love for yourself or someone else, yourself or someone else. and the whole world if you would like to feel that much love right now, for no reason other than it feels good to feel this feeling. And if you feel this feeling as often as you can, feel this feeling, you can relax and know to love is to be happy. When you are happy to love anything you would like to. And any time you would like to, if you would like to feel feelings that help you feel better about just about anything, while you rest and sleep, or do other things as well when it is time to do other things. And if you feel love as often as you would like to, and as often as you can, with or without a reason, and with or without a particular person to feel it for, you may find right away, or with time, you are growing stronger. You might even say more powerful. And as you rest down here with this feeling, you may already know, or might have known all along at some level, that love is the source of all strength and power. Or any kind of strength and power worth having, and sometimes all you need to do is love, and right away or eventually it will be good enough. And right now, in this moment, which is the only time you can really be, it is more than good enough to just rest and feel these wonderful, warm, loving feelings as best as you can, or imagine that you do. And if you imagine that you do, your brain probably won't know the difference, and it will feel safe and warm while feeling these feelings and releasing whatever chemicals brains like to release when they love, or feel love, or know there is love happening nearby. And your brain can release all of these lovely, relaxed, sleepy chemicals now, knowing everything is all right now, and everything is just fine. So it's okay to rest and sleep, or just rest and relax, knowing it's okay and the right thing to do to relax and feel good in this moment. And you may be listening or not, and your mind may be comprehending the meaning of my words or not. If your mind is more comfortable taking a break and just allowing itself to be still and go off duty for now, and either way will work, and either way will be just fine, because even if your mind has gone fast asleep, there is a mind beyond your mind that can listen for you and learn what it already knows, just for something to do while you rest and sleep. and your mind beyond your mind will understand what I am saying, and your superconscious mind will watch over you and take care of you while you do nothing at all, because this is your time to rest, relax, and perhaps fall asleep. Your subconscious mind can work for you, also obeying your commands to move you in a way that puts you in the way of having what it is you would like to have while you are sleeping or dreaming, or while you are doing the things that you do. You can remind yourself from time to time to look for things that you like, because things that you like are the best way to cooperate with your subconscious and superconscious minds. As you all move together towards what it is you would like to have, or how it is you would like to be. But for now, you can allow your mind to be completely empty and allow your heart to be at peace. With what is here in this moment, and here in this moment, you may like to practice noticing things that you like by paying attention to whatever it is you are sitting or lying on right now. And if you are lucky enough to be in bed or on a comfortable couch, that is just wonderful. And you could pay attention, special close attention, to how soft this thing is and how nice it is that it so securely supports your weight so you can relax fully and rest, letting it all go and just resting, allowing a little time to recharge your batteries. Or you could imagine yourself as just floating softly down into the warm, welcoming darkness of sleep. Breathing deeply and evenly, breathing deeply and evenly, perhaps breathing like someone who is already asleep, and floating down, drifting down deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into this soft, gentle darkness, able to let it all go because there is nothing left that needs to be held on to anymore. And as you drift down, sinking softly down into the quiet, peaceful darkness in this quiet place, if you look really closely, or if you feel very carefully inside yourself, or you listen with your best attention to the quiet in this place, you may get a sense of a bright and beautiful spirit dwelling within you. And if you let your attention rest here, you may also get a sense that this spirit is really the source of all of your strength and power, like an energy source that fuels you, can keep you going when you are tired, or lets you rest when it is time to rest. And you can tap into this energy source, this spirit that is the origin of all of your personal power. Power to do great things, perhaps greater than you have previously imagined. You can tap into this anytime you would like, or anytime you have a moment to just be still and quiet, and all of the power you have to make anything you would like happen in your external world comes from this place, or the spirit that is you within this place. So this spirit that is you is someone good to know and spend time with, and this spirit loves you just the way you are. And if you like how you are in this place, you can use your power to direct your will, or allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into this soft, dark, quiet place full of love and a wonderful acceptance of who you are and how you are right now, and knowing as you go deeper, gaining a deeper understanding with each level you allow yourself to sink more deeply into, that whomever you are and however you are right now can always get better. You can always get better, and that is really a very good thing to know as you allow yourself to go deeper into this quiet, happy, relaxed feeling. And by doing what you are doing right now, you are getting better. You are doing exactly what it is you are doing to improve yourself. Right now, improving your mind, body, and spirit. And this makes you a good person who is improving and getting a little bit better with each moment that passes. And as you go down deeper, you may even get the physical sensation that you are sinking down deeper into relaxation, sinking down deeper into sleep, perhaps feeling the feelings you feel just before you fall deeply asleep, or feeling the feelings you feel when you are in the deepest, most comfortable sleep. And go deeper now. And as you are now, you can just allow yourself to drift and wander. Floating or sinking or not doing anything at all is all okay and all just fine. And as you are now, you can just let it all go. Let it all go while feeling warm, loved, and comfortable, because feeling warm, loved, and comfortable is the best way to slip away into sleep. Gentle slumber, secure and deep. And you may wish to just allow yourself to hover somewhere near almost sleep and enjoy the feelings you feel when you are almost asleep but still awake enough to feel how wonderfully comfortable it is to be asleep. And if you drift and float and wander around in the realm of almost sleep, and you notice you are dreaming, you will be able to ask yourself in your dreams for the things you would like to have in your dreams, so you can spend some time enjoying the things that you wish for, so when this dream or wish comes true, you will know this is you doing this, and be happy you are the kind of person who is able to and has the power to have your wishes fulfilled just the way you would like them to be, and have it happen in a perfect way and an easy way. Happening the way you would like it all to happen, turning out just right for yourself and anyone who is lucky enough to know you. And now just allow the sound of my voice to wash over you, flowing down with you deeper into sleep. Or flowing away to someplace else while you slip away deeply into sleep to have a long, sound rest, giving yourself permission to be at perfect peace in this moment while you fall asleep. And I will count down from 5, and with each number I say, you will become 10 times more relaxed, feeling 10 times better and more peaceful. With each number, and each number taking you many times deeper to sleep. And in between each number I say, you will feel yourself sinking deeper down into sleep. And in between each number I say, you will feel yourself sinking deeper down into sleep. And each and every time you feel yourself sinking more deeply to sleep, you will feel more and more wonderful. until the last feelings you feel will be the feelings of perfect peace, love, joy, happiness, and serenity. Ready? Here we go, deeper into sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. Deeply asleep, feeling so good to be deeply asleep. Into sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deeply asleep, feeling so good to be deeply asleep. Flowing down with you, deeper into sleep, or flowing away to someplace else while you slip away deeply into sleep to have a long, sound rest, giving yourself permission to be at perfect peace in this moment while you fall asleep. And I will count down from 5, and with each number I say, you will become 10 times more relaxed, feeling 10 times better and more peaceful. With each number, and each number taking you many times deeper to sleep. And in between each number I say, you will feel yourself sinking deeper down into sleep. And in between each number I say, you will feel yourself sinking deeper down into sleep. And each and every time you feel yourself sinking more deeply to sleep, you will feel more and more wonderful. Until the last feelings you feel will be the feelings of perfect peace, love, joy, happiness, and serenity. Ready? Here we go, deeper into sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0. deeply asleep, deeply asleep, feeling so good to be deeply asleep. Into sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deeply asleep, deeply asleep, feeling so good to be deeply asleep.